Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Studyship with Jitendra. And in this channel, I provide you important questions for all competitive exams where GK is needed. And in today's video, I cover Indian Polity Directive Principles of State Policy Important 20 MCQ questions. So let's start. Article 43 of DPSP states 1. Make provision for just and humane condition of work and maternity relief. 2. Secure a living wage. 3. A decent standard of living with social and cultural opportunities for all workers. And the options are A. Only 1 and 2, B. Only 2 and 3, C. 1, 2 and 3, D. Only 1 and 3. And the correct answer is option B, only 2 and 3. Next question. Which amendment made elementary education for all children a fundamental right? Also choose the article added after that. A. 80th Amendment, Article 21A. B. 86th Amendment, Article 21. C. 44th Amendment, Article 22A. D. 86th Amendment, Article 21A. And the correct answer is option D, 86th Amendment, Article 21A. Next question. In Article 45, the state shall endeavour to provide early childhood care and education to children below the age of A. 6 years, B. 8 years, C. 12 years, D. 4 years. And the correct answer is option A. 6 years. Next question. If the directive principle of state policy is infringed, A. There is remedy in court. B. There is remedy in Lok Adalat. C. There is no remedy by judicial proceedings. D. There is remedy in the court of a special executive magistrate. And the correct answer is option C. There is no remedy by judicial proceedings. Next question. Which among the following was the first program launched by Government of India to implement the Article 47 of the DPSP? A. Integrated Rural Development Program. B. Community Development Program. C. National Rural Employment Program. D. Desert Development Program. And the correct answer is option A. Integrated Rural Development Program. Next question. Directive principles of state policy are A. Not part of Indian Constitution. B. Policy declared made by Jawaharlal Nehru. C. Policy principle uninitiated by Planning Commission. D. A part of Indian Constitution. And the correct answer is option D. A part of Indian Constitution. Next question. Which one of the following directive principle is non-Gandhian? A. Promotion of cottage industries in rural area. B. Prohibition of the use of intoxicant except for the medicinal purpose. C. Prevention of slaughter of cow, calves and other milch cattle. D. Provision of free and compulsory education for all the children up to the age of 14 years. And the correct answer is option D. Provision of free and compulsory education for all the children up to the age of 14 years. Next question. Which one of the following differences between the fundamental rights and the directive principles has been wrongly listed? A. The fundamental rights are negative injunction while the directive principle are positive injunction to the government. B. The fundamental rights are justiciable while the directive principles are non-justiciable. C. The fundamental rights enjoy constitutional basis while the directive principles are based on conventions. D. In case between the fundamental rights and the directive principles, the former get precedence. And the correct answer is option C. The fundamental rights enjoys constitution basis while the directive principles are based on convention. Next question. Which one of the following has been wrongly listed as a directive principles? A. Provision of adequate means of livelihood for all the citizens. B. Provision of employment facilities to all able-bodied persons. C. Protection of workers, especially children. D. Securing of equal pay for equal work to both men and women. And the correct answer is option B. Provisions of employment facilities to all able-bodied persons. Next question. Directive principles of state policy are A. Unique features of the Constitution. B. Not in novel features of the Constitution. C. Actual features of the Constitution. D. Useless features of the Constitution. And the correct answer is option A. Unique features of the Constitution. Next question. Which among the following justifies the reason that directive principles were made explicitly unjustifiable? A. The state may not have political will to implement the principles. B. The state may not need to implement the principles as the fundamental rights were made justifiable. C. The implementation of the principles needs resources which the state may not have. D. The Constitution does not provide any clear guidelines to implement the principles. And the correct answer is option C. The implementation of the principles needs resources which the state may not have. Next question. After the judgment of Minerva Mills versus UIO, the provisions of Article 31C means A. All directive principles supersede fundamental rights. B. No directive principles can supersede the fundamental rights. C. The directive principles contains in Article 39A supersede the fundamental rights. D. The directive principles contains in Article 39 BC supersede the fundamental rights. And the correct answer is option D. The directive principles contains in Article 39 BC supersede the fundamental rights. Next question. Which of the new DPSP was added to the Constitution through the 42nd Amendment? A. To promote equal justice and to provide free legal aid to the poor. B. Promote international peace and security between nations. C. State need to minimize inequalities in income, status, facilities and opportunities. D. Prohibit the consumption of intoxication, drink and drugs. And the correct answer is option A, to promote equal justice and to provide free legal aid to the poor. Next question, who describes the directives as a veritable dustbin of sentiments? A. K.T. Saha, B. T.T. Krishnamachari, C. Nasiruddin, D. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. And the correct answer is option B. T.T. Krishnamachari. Next question, who stated that the directive principles are intended as moral precepts for the authorities of the state, they have at least an educative value? A. K.T. Saha, B. T.T. Krishnamachari, C. B.N. Rao, D. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. And the correct answer is option C. B.N. Rao. Next question, in which case the Supreme Court held that the fundamental rights cannot be amended for the implementation of the directive principles? A. Golaknath case, B. Champakam Durai Rajan case, C. Kesavananda Bharati case, D. Minerva Mills case. And the correct answer is option A. Golaknath case. Next question, protection of monuments and places and objects of national importance give in which article of the Indian Constitution? A. Article 49, B. Article 51, C. Article 47, D. Article 48A. And the correct answer is option A. Article 49. Next question, protection and improvement of environment and safeguarding of forest and wildlife given in which article of the Indian Constitution? A. Article 49, B. Article 51, C. Article 47, D. Article 48A. And the correct answer is option D. Article 48A. Next question, separation of judiciary from executive given in which article of the Indian Constitution? A. Article 49, B. Article 51, C. Article 47, D. Article 50. And the correct answer is option D. Article 50. Next question, which article deals with the nature and significance of directive principles of the Indian Constitution? A. Article 36, B. Article 37, C. Article 39, D. Article 40. And the correct answer is option B. Article 37. So friends, these were my 20 important MCQ questions. Thanks for watching my video. If you like the video, then please click the like button, share with your friends and family, and subscribe my channel for the latest video update.